One woman is away at war. Her husband takes on the role of Mr. Mom. Raising a family while one parent is deployed is always a challenge, but it is a way of life for thousands of families in the coastal Empire and Lowcountry. Military Source reporter Ashley Jacobs continuing her series, Moms at War.
I'm 5 years old, it's getting cold, I've got a big coat on.
Singing keeps Stephanie close to her mother even when they're an ocean away. We caught up with the Army sergeant while she was home from Afghanistan for 15 days R&R. Today, she's back in the combat zone. It's her third deployment, yet her first one seems like it was yesterday. She left for Iraq when her son was just 4 months old.
I got there, I was scared. I just want to go home. I don't want to. I even told the people that was driving the helicopter, I'm like, I just want to see my baby. Don't let me go.
Meantime, her working husband struggled to fill a new role at home and looked for support at a local family readiness group.
And at some point, I yelled out in the middle of the meeting, "Hey, what am I, chopped liver?" And then a guy behind me was laughing, and I'm like, it's not funny. I mean, it's everything females. I'm not a female, but I'm a spouse.
As he adjusted to a world without his wife, she adjusted to a life at war.
It was a good experience. It was my first time, and I don't regret it. If I have to go back to Iraq, yeah, no problem.
Yet today's politics land her and thousands more in Afghanistan away from their families.
I have friends back there that they cry because they couldn't be in their kid's birthday, or they couldn't be at their graduation, or the first step, or the first tooth. Myself, my experience, I didn't see my boy growing up. I'm his mommy, but he's 5 years old. I only been in his life for 2. So I'm trying to catch up.
By learning about her children's dreams.
I want to be a singer or a veterinarian.
How about you, Christian?
I want to be a NASCAR driver or an astronaut.
I want them to fulfill their dreams. My dream, I couldn't fulfill it because I came from a poor family.
So her dreams evolved into providing for her children. That meant a stable career in the Army and more time at home for Dad.
It's not an easy task, and thanks God I have my parents helping me, because when I was by myself, I'll just come home, start cooking. By the time they'll end up eating at 8, then to take a shower and go to bed.
At home with you.
Until she's home for good, songs continue to keep her close to her children's hearts.
Okay, but I don't know how the best day with you today.
Ashley Jacobs, WJCL, Fox 28, thecoastalsource.com.
Military Source reporter Ashley Jacobs joins us right now. And Ashley, you meet the most fascinating people doing these stories.
I do. Aren't their kids just adorable?
Oh,
I could watch that little girl sing all day.
Singing those songs. And what was that? It was either an astronaut or a NASCAR driver for the little guy. I mean, either way, out there adventuring.
I know. They were a great family, and I thank them so much for letting me into their home. That wasn't easy for them. And you could hear it in the father's voice how hard it is to play that role of mom while she's away, because we think of mom being the one to cook and clean and cuddle the kids. And it's the simple things that dads may not think about that can be hard. And one of those things he talked about to me was just taking his daughter shopping can be a challenge.
Dealing with kids for myself, like if I take them somewhere in a mall or something, if you are limited to find something for your kids, I cannot get in if she wants to go somewhere. If she needs to do like dressers or whatever, change clothes or try it on, and like I can't go in there. You just go and come out here.
I like that.
I know, but it's true. It's a struggle for him. And he said the easiest thing for him to do is he turns to his parents for help, and he has a female friend, and really takes advantage of some online resources. We have a complete list on our website, and I suggest even if you aren't military, checking them out at thecoastalsource.com, because if you have friends in the military, it can really clue you in on what areas they may need help with that they're too afraid to ask for. So.
Thank you. Tonight, more.
Yes, tonight more. And what we'll get tonight, we get to actually hear from General Kukalo and General Phillips about what they think about the Army policy regarding women who serve. And we also bring up what was kind of a sore subject for a while, Specialist Alexis Hutchinson. She was discharged because she refused to deploy, saying she couldn't find care for her son. They talked to us about that tonight. So,
all right.
All new.
Ashley, thanks for being here with us.
Thank you, Lindy.
Morning.